Okay, well, the clock is really ticking down to when school starts. I officially have 10 days. So I'm definitely someone who really likes to be prepared and just have everything ready. So I already have my backpack packed for my first day of school, and I know I'm probably not gonna need this stuff for my first day, but I have it anyways. So I'm gonna show you what's in my backpack for the 2026-2027 school year. My backpack is like huge. So the first pocket, I don't know if you can see, but I've got my notebooks, my folders, and then there's a separate pocket for my Chromebook. School provides the Chromebook. This is it. I have a lot of stickers on them. Well, not a lot. I have only 3 stickers, but it says "Si nuevas aventuras" and "El futuro depende de lo que hagas ahora." My Spanish is probably terrible, so I'm really sorry. My accents are awful. Trust me, all of my Spanish teachers, well, not all of them, my Spanish teacher tells me all the time that my accent is very interesting, so I'm sorry. I have 3 folders, which will be for my first 3 classes of the semester, and then I'll empty them out and use them again for my second 3 classes. And then I have 3 notebooks as well. Not all of my classes will need notebooks, but I'm actually not really sure how my notebooks are going to be distributed. I just get 3 per year, and if I need more, then I will get more. Second pocket. First, I have this binder, which basically I am president of a student-led organization at my school that I founded that kind of just helps with raising money for all things neuroscience, which I think is pretty cool. It is a new group, so we're still figuring things out, but I have all of my resources for that in this binder. And then also I'm probably gonna keep a bunch of like my college stat and application thingies in there, just because I want to start keeping track of everything that I can use for college applications. Next, I have my planner. This planner has like custom pages. I have this thing where I can keep like little cards or to-do list. This is a to-do list, but I'm not going to show you what's on it. And then I have a bunch of stickers and extra papers if I need them. And then there's like monthly sections, but there's also daily ones. Next, I have this book that I'm reading. It translates to Esperanza Rising in English, and it's a book that I originally read in English in 5th grade, and now I'm reading it in Spanish. I started reading it at the end of last school year, and then I wasn't really able to read a lot this summer. And then finally in this pocket, I have my like kind of emergency bag. So inside my emergency bag, I have feminine hygiene products, deodorant, a tiny perfume, lotion, hairpins, Aquaphor, hand sanitizer, and floss. Now I have this tiny pocket here, and on the tiny pocket I have another hand sanitizer that I can use. Pretty sure it's empty though. I don't think I need to put a new one in. I have my headphones and this little keychain. So cute. And the second thing I have is one of my digital cameras. I have 2 of these that I found in my basement a few years ago, and I use them religiously. And I'm really glad that they're kind of like becoming trendy, just because I really enjoy analog things and I feel like more people need to use them because they're so amazing. So this is my digital camera. It makes a little jingle when I turn it on. I love it. So yeah, I just kind of use it because I want to keep track of this year and just take pictures of my classes and make a lot of memories, and I just think it would be really fun. I have 1 pocket left. So on this pocket, I have this like little cat with an ice cream cone on it. It's so cute. I don't actually know where I got this keychain. All I know is that I have it. I think it was gifted to me. I basically just have a bunch of these pens and a bunch of mechanical pencils. And I also have my pencil pouch, which has like my sticky tab, there's a ruler, highlighters, and that's kind of it. It's like just highlighters, maybe a few extra pencils. It does look really full, but I have like the mild liner highlighters, and they're all in there because I don't know, I just really like using color for everything. I talked a little bit in my prepping for my junior year video about what my schedule was, but I actually emailed my counselors and got it changed up a little bit, so I'm gonna walk you through it. Basically, at my school, we have a 6-day schedule, so every day we have like the same 3 classes, and then one of like the 4 periods that we have is rotating, so every day we'll have a different class. So for semester 1, I start my day with AP Lang, and then I go to chemistry, and then after that I have PE, orchestra, study hall, career development, and another study hall. And then during period 4, I have Spanish. And for semester 2, I have math, AP government and politics, then I have PE, orchestra, study hall, chorus, and study hall again. And then period 4, I have AP biology, which is so scary. That's definitely a very confusing schedule, so I'm sorry if you don't understand it. I kind of don't understand it myself. It makes not a lot of sense, but whatever. I have some other things that I kind of take to school as well that aren't necessarily my backpack, but I guess I'll show you. This is my lunchbox. It was my mom's for a long while, and then I kind of took it from her. At my school, we have a play and a musical. I usually participate in both, so I bring like a bag that has a change of clothes, like something kind of more athletic that I can wear. Maybe not athletic, but something that's easier to move in. I'll bring that and like extra snacks and an extra water bottle. So I bring all of that in this bag, which was also my mom's that I also took from her. And I take 2 instruments to school throughout the week. My first instrument is my clarinet. So yeah, I play clarinet, but I've never been in band, which is kind of weird. And I tried getting band on my schedule for 2 years now, and they told me that it wasn't gonna work. And then this year they put band on my schedule, and I decided that I didn't want to play clarinet anymore. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I think I'm just gonna see what happens. They did tell me that they took band off my schedule, but then they gave me my new schedule and band was still on it. So I'm honestly just gonna see what happens. If I guess we'll let the fates decide whether or not I'm playing clarinet. My second instrument is my violin. It doesn't even fit in a frame, but this is it. I play violin in my school's orchestra. At my school we have like each music, we have the chorus, band, and orchestra. They all have 2 levels. So there's kind of like everyone starts in the same level their freshman year, and then they can audition for the higher level. So my sophomore year I was in like the higher chorus, and then I was like, there's a separate kind of after school choir that I auditioned for, and I've been in that my freshman and my sophomore year, which is pretty cool. And then for band, because I've never played in band, I am starting in the lower level, which I've heard is pretty terrifying. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Maybe I shouldn't let the fates decide. Anyways, and then this year I just recently started playing violin, maybe 3 years ago. So I'm not really the best, but I am starting this year in the higher level of orchestra, and I'm kind of scared because they play really high level music, sometimes college level, and I'm not really sure that I can play that, but I auditioned and they let me in. So yeah, that is everything that I kind of use and take with me to school, and what I'm going to use this year. Yeah, thanks for watching. Love you so much. Bye.